trying to get it to move right now?
Mm-hmm.
Does that work sometimes?
Yeah. When it was littler, it did. Dang, my stomach is so big.
Regular. And 7 Wonders Duel, there's 3.
What is this? Nobody's losing. Doesn't have a resource on it. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. But it says at the end of your.
Yeah, you're right.
The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. If you're wondering why my camera quality is better, it's because I got a new camera just for you guys and because I am very excited to have better quality videos. Alright, so where have I been? As you guys saw on my post, if you follow me, I post updates on my community wall whenever I have an update to share with y'all, and this past week has really been trying. It's been really insane, an emotional roller coaster, a physical roller coaster, just kind of cuckoo canoe. And not because baby is here, because baby is very much still here and looking plump. But all that to say, let me just give you a little rundown of what Luke and I have been through over the last week. Last week during my doctor's appointment, my amniotic fluid was measuring a little abnormally high, and my doctor was like, you might have the baby next week. Like, we might go in and intervene if the fluid raises at a very rapid abnormal rate for some reason. Like, I just need you to be prepared for that, and that's what he told me. And I was like, okay, that means I have to get everything ready. So I, on Saturday, was like cleaning like crazy, organizing like crazy, getting my life together. I was going to do my hospital bag later, like during the week, because our appointment was midweek on Wednesday. And then I did a lot of chores on Saturday. I kind of burnt myself out. Sunday, I hosted my sister-in-law's baby shower at my house, which I told you guys about. It was amazing. And then Sunday night at around midnight, Luke just started feeling really bad and puking and was like having pain in his stomach area. We thought he got food poisoning and we were like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. So we waited out an hour and then we went to the ER, and the ER was like 3.5 hours, and Luke was like, if this is food poisoning, like I'm just gonna go home and try to hydrate and stuff there. So we went back home. He went to his primary Monday, and based on his symptoms, they were like, this kind of is like a gallbladder or pancreas thing. Like, this does not seem like it's just food poisoning. So we were like, excuse me, what? So more backstory, Luke doesn't drink. Like, he hasn't drank since last year. He just doesn't drink. It's because he feels good, whatever, it's his own reasons, and I'm not drinking right now either, so it's great for us. And typically when things are wrong with your pancreas or your liver or whatever, it's an abuse with alcohol, and that's just not even possible with him. So we were like, that's very, very odd. And then his pain progressed, it got worse. So Monday night we took him to the ER, and he waited for 7 hours in excruciating pain in the ER waiting room with all kinds of shiz going down around him. There was this woman with a bed sheet on screaming, giving them a hard time. The police had to escort her out. Random fluids on the floor. It was just not a good time for him, and he didn't want me in the ER because he didn't want me to potentially get sick because baby might come early, and he's like, the last thing you need is to be sick or get COVID or the flu or whatever it may be. So Luke went in, and he, after 7 hours, got admitted, and they ran all these kinds of scans and such, and we found out it was his pancreas, and Luke actually was diagnosed with acute mild pancreatitis. And there's so many implications of like what that means, but we were really stressed because we were under the assumption that baby could come on Wednesday, and Luke was still in the hospital Wednesday morning. So I abandoned everything this whole week. Like, I was just hospital mode. Tuesday I did pack my hospital bag. I was like, I need to be prepared for this, so I did spend some time doing that. Leading up into this, Luke had amazing doctors and nurses that were so kind. He actually had a shared room, which is not the best, the most ideal, but he had an awesome roommate and he was so sweet, and it was just the best of all scenarios. Like, the Lord was definitely with us and walking us through this, even though it was like turmoil. And then Wednesday, my appointment, I was with my friend volunteered to come with me. I was like, thank you for coming with me. I didn't want my family to fly up quite yet because I was like, I don't know what I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. So basically, I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting, and Luke gets discharged, and his mom rolls him from one end of the hospital to where I am, and in his wheelchair, his discharge wheelchair, and he literally has his little, like, you know how they put a gauze with like a cotton pad when you like have your IV taken out and when you get blood drawn and stuff? Well, that's literally what he looked like. He was like not feeling well, looking like he just got discharged from the ER, and he made it to the appointment with 2 minutes to spare, and then they called us back, and it was such a God moment. And it turned out baby is fine, which is great. We were like, best news we could have heard. So it's still cooking in there. And yeah, we were able to go home and manage Luke's pain and get that to dissipate. And this means a lot of different changes for our family in terms of diet, restrictions with the diet. So we're gonna be eating real healthy around here, and you're gonna see a shift in the grocery shopping habits in the household. So yay, so insane. But I'm just so grateful that Luke is okay and that he is home, that baby is not here yet, even though if baby came early, that would have been amazing. I would love to meet my child, but you know, I am happy that it's chilling for a little bit longer. But y'all just saw we played Splendor for a little bit. You know, I love Splendor, and we did Splendor Duel. So Splendor Duel is a different kind of Splendor, and we really enjoyed this one. It has a little bit more, there's just a little bit more to it, so you have like more options, and there could be different outcomes as compared to like the other Splendor. So we played that, and now we're gonna make dinner, and his sister is coming over to see him and see how he's doing. So yeah, this isn't focusing on me, but let's go inside.
Mr. Clausen, Ranger Hamilton, Ranger, sir.
flipped it halfway. It's like an omelet. Oh my God. Oof. Good morning, everybody. Ooh. It is about 8:15-ish in the morning, and as you saw, we just made some breakfast. So I pre-made some steel cut oats. They take forever to make as compared to like instant oatmeal. So I made some earlier this week, and I just heat it up, and then I add a little bit of milk, then I heat it up again in the microwave. And then I just like to put a little bit of sugar and a little bit of Truvia. So that's been really filling for me. And I made an egg. I was gonna just eat a hard-boiled egg, but it's kind of chilly in the house this morning, so I wanted something warm. And I have some raspberries here. But I'm about to make Luke some breakfast too in a minute. Just some egg whites and some fruit. I don't really know what inflames him yet, so I need to like work with what I know. Anyway, this morning we have a little bit, it's Sunday, we have a little bit of a busy day, which, as you guys know, I don't love to do on Sundays, but it is what it is today. We're gonna go to church, and then we have a newborn class today, so we're gonna go and do that for a couple of hours. Our hospital did not have any available, so we actually found one at a different hospital, and we are going to that one. You don't have to be birthing there to go to the newborn class. So if you are in a little bit of a tizzy because your hospital is booked up because they like to keep the classes small, you should look to another hospital that you might have heard good things about or something if you want to get into a class, because the classes are not offered through your OB usually, they're offered through the hospital itself. Keep that in mind. Your OBGYN might have a class though, I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. And then later today, I didn't know it was already the Super Bowl. I'm very out of touch with sports. Luke is also not like a big sports person, so we don't really know what's going on half the time. But apparently today is the Super Bowl, and we were gonna go watch it at my brother-in-law's house, but I don't know if we're gonna have the energy for that. They invited everybody over, and I was like, eesh, I don't know, because we just want to take it easy. And Luke, this is gonna be like Luke's first day like out and about for a good bit, so we might not go to that. I really did a disgrace to this egg. And then my greens. Personally, I'm really liking how they barely taste like anything. So, but I do still really love the powdered greens. I just don't drink those while I'm pregnant. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of morning devotional, and then we're gonna go about our day.
Infinitas pra contar, tem o sol brilhando e os patos nadam em par. Meus passos vão mostrando o prazer de observar as flores no caminho. É um agrado que Deus deu. Dia após o outro, foi o que ele prometeu. Pode crer, não preciso de você.
Y'all, I'm literally like a hobbit now with second breakfast. And the tummy. No shame. I was a hobbit for Halloween. And you know what? It was a great experience. Okay, there's this TV show called The Night Agent, and I watched the whole entire first season. Literally, like, I kid you not, 2 days. It's a limited series, so I think there was only like 7 episodes or so. But the acting is not the best. It's kind of predictable. And sometimes the main character makes me cringe a lot, like the main characters. And the same thing's gonna happen for season 2. But the thing is, I can't look away. And it's such an easy watch and it's entertaining that I'm just like, I just kind of want to watch something that's gonna entertain me. And I just want to chill. So here I go. Hello everybody, it is Monday morning and we are going to end this vlog here. As you saw this morning, we were on the square and I went to my workout class and then I did a little bit of yogurt after the workout class. I had a hard-boiled egg, my skyr or whatever yogurt, and some granola. Don't try to open the yogurt with one hand like I did, that was silly. Anyway. Then we had a little bit of quiet time. I usually like to have my quiet time right when I wake up in the morning, but when I have my workout with my trainer, I don't really have a lot of time in the morning, so I make time for it later. I could wake up earlier, but waking up has been very hard lately because of how pregnant I am. All that to say, my computer's dead. Great, I thought I charged it. Don't you hate that? We're gonna do a little bit of computer work today. I'm filming another nesting video, so if you like the nest with me videos, I'm in the midst of planning what I'm gonna do for that. Probably gonna film today and tomorrow and then get that up for y'all. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for coming along, and so much change is happening for our little family, and I am just very grateful that I get to do YouTube and I enjoy it a lot, and I enjoy just interacting with y'all. I am going to try to film a Q&A video if you guys submit any questions, because I haven't gotten any submissions. I think I maybe have gotten one. So if you want to submit to my Q&A, it's not just about baby stuff, it's literally about anything. So ask me anything. And I'm gonna link it below and I will try to film it soon. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being here. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye friends.